Dear students, today I will explain how to draw package diagram in StarUML software. So first I am going to place a heading package diagram for student management system. So as a package diagram is a structural diagram and simply we can call it as which is called as a package. It's a group of related classes. And before I am going to draw the package diagram for the student management system, so first I will give the proper definition about so how can we understand package diagram. So as a package diagram or the package diagram models the logical grouping of related classes or components into packages and shows the dependency among those packages. So how can we take the package diagram? As a package diagram is a logical grouping of related classes or component, so that we can call it as which is called as packages, and of course we have to verify the dependency among those packages, right? First, I am going to create the first package name for the student management system. It's called user management. So first I will draw the package what we are going to use for student management system. Then I am going to add what kind of the related classes or components for each package. So the first one is an user management. And second package name, it's called as course management. And the third package, it's called academic records. So here, as a package diagram, we can draw in different models. For example, with the help of the package name alone, we can create a diagram. And the next one, package along with models, we can create the package diagram. And the third type, we can create a package as well as the subsystem, we can complete our diagram. And of course, whatever the diagram you are related with the package for your concept, you can use any one of the model, or else depends upon your requirement, you can create the related model or subsystem for your package diagram. But so whatever the model or the subsystem you are creating, of course we have to use the dependency to connect one package to another, right? So I have completed the package name what we are going to use, or what's the list of packages we are going to use: user management, course management, academic records, examination module, and the last one, it's called notification module, right? Now I am creating the dependency among those packages. For example, from user management to academic records, for the course management to examination module, and academic records to notification module. So here as a dependency, we can take it in the different way. So for example, user management uses academic records. That it's a one dependency, and either you can use the dependency, for example, import statement, and you can use the different way how you are creating your dependency. It defines the one package, how it will depend, or how it depending on other package, right? So the next step, so after the outline is or the dependency connection is over, I am going to add the related classes for each individual package. So it's a start from the admin, it's a class, one class, and the second class, it's a student. The third class I am going to use as a faculty. So here, how you are going to define that the related classes? Yes, of course, as a package, it's the grouping of classes or grouping of related components, we can call it as, which is called as package diagram, right? So here, whatever the related classes or components, you can add it over that individual package. You can use those items within the package, right? So the last one, which is called as authentication service. And coming to the course management, so what kind of the related classes we can create? Yes, of course, we need the course details. And what else? Yes, we can add, for example, the list of subjects. So that's the second class name in the course management. But in the package diagram, especially in the StarUML, it gives the clear picture about which package we are using, which class it's related to which package, so that it gives the clear demonstration from the StarUML software itself. So for example, if I am taking as a course is my class name, and where you are getting that the details, yes, of course, the course class we are getting, or we are using the name of course management package, right? So for all the classes, the package name, it's referred in the software module itself, right? And the third class name is called enrollment. And the last class, for example, course service. So what kind of the courses and how we are going to provide the services to the different courses, what's the credit, what's the subject code, and there are a lot of activities we can consider for the course service, right? And coming to the next one is an academic records. Just you simply just right click it and add the class or component whatever you need, and just you drag and drop, you can add that the list of classes and components to your package, right? The first one, it's a grade. Second one, it's the attendance. And the third one, it's called for example, it's a progress tracking. And I am going to add one more class. That class name, for example, transcript service, right? So the complete record, it will be maintained either grades or attendance or whatever the records we are maintaining, so that it comes under as a transcript service, right? And coming to the next package, it's examination module. So as we know that what kind of the classes we can add for the examination module, right? So for example, exam schedule or timetable, and the question paper is another part, and the evaluation process is the after completing the exam, we have to add that evaluation services. And once the evaluation services is over or evaluation process is over, we have to declare the results. So that data, it will be maintained as the academic records in the form of grades, right? So each and every the terms, it's related with one package to another, right? So for example, the first class name, which is called as examination schedule, and the second one, I am going to use the class name as question paper, right? So here, each and every class, there are lot of attributes and the operations we are going to perform in real-time scenario, right? So here I am not add any kind of the attributes as well as the operations. Of course, already we have discussed about in the class diagram itself, right? So as a class diagram or object diagram, we can clearly explain how to add the attributes and the behavior or operation for each class, right? Here I am not included any of the part of attributes and operations. If you need, you can add it over there. And just I am simply mentioned that what's the package name and what's the related the classes is associated with each package. So that parts only I am going to cover in today's video. So as a notification module, there are two kind of the notification we can send. So one is as a email service. Another one, yes, of course, everyone we are using a mobile phone. As a SMS service is another notification to send whatever the related academic records that it can be reached to the student either from email or SMS, right? And this is the complete picture about as a student management system. Here each and every package, just you have to be very clear about what's the package name and what's the related the classes you are going to use for each package, right? So once you clear about those information, and the next step, you have to be very clear and conscious about what kind of the dependency you have to use, right? So from which package to which package you are going to create the dependency, and these kind of information, it's very, very important. So in the next video, I will cover the remaining part of the package diagram. Thank you. Thanks for watching.